Welcome to Tennessee Pinball. Django says hello. Don't you say hello, Django? I think he says you need to subscribe, people. Anyway, today I'm gonna back on this Grand Prix. I got one last thing. This Grand Prix came in and it had some issues. The bonus wasn't switching very well, and this left bonus ladder wasn't working. This little light display wasn't working. Just lots of little tiny bugs. I think it was working. The guy had it shipped down from north, and shipping these EMs can kind of be. It shifts all those switches, and things got a little bit of adjustment. So I got all those all worked out. And whoever did this, they did a pretty good job shopping. It's pretty clean. One thing they didn't do is replace these drop targets, and probably the reason is you go online, you can't find these drop targets anywhere. But there's a dude on Pinside that is making them. So if you Cameroon Mods, he sells them. I think it's like 25 bucks. I'm gonna have to use two hands for a second. Hold on. So there, I got it opened up. He sells a kit. It's got all four targets, and these go fit on a lot of Williams games. Anytime when a lot of these Williams games from the 70s with the single drop target mechanisms. So it's got the four targets. It's got all the hardware. It gives you the hardware if you want to rivet it, or if you want to just bolt and screw it on. I think what I'm probably going to do is not even actually use any of this. I'm probably just going to use pop rivets to put it on there. But anyway, 25 bucks delivered. Plus, it's your only option, to be honest. But that's really not a bad deal at all, considering. And so, if you're looking for these things, that's the place. There's his Pinside address. So give him a holler. I've used these once before. What I found would be really nice. I don't know if you could maybe hold on. Let me pull it out of the package. I'm not exactly sure the manufacturing process. They do not appear. I don't believe they're printed. They don't look like print quality. They're better than that, and they've been basically ground down the back. So there's that little metal bar there. There's the recessed place for that metal bar to fit, which really makes everything a lot nicer. Keeps them steady so they don't flop around, and everything lines up. I'm assuming these will. My last set, everything was just perfect. So I'm gonna install these here real quick, and I'll put you on the stand and let you watch it. All right, so I'm gonna pull off one of these mechs. By the way, this is one of my favorite tools. My favorite tool of the day, anyway. Can you see that? It's a magnetizer. Just put your screwdriver in there a few times, and it will take a demagnetized screwdriver and make it very magnetic, which is pretty nice. If you got two screws, take out the hard one first. You don't want it falling down. So what we're going to do here is, I don't know how well y'all can see because I can't look through the screen finder. I'm going to drill out those two rivets there, and then I'm going to probably just re-rivet it. So let me get my drill. When you drill these rivets, you want a drill bit that's considerably larger than the rivet you're trying to take out. So you can see the size of the drill bit. It's much bigger. You don't want to go too far and go completely through that copper plate there. This drill bit is not very sharp. I'm going to get a different one. I got one of them. See, this little plate is loose. I'm going to try to, basically that's kind of a spring to keep this piece here thrust forward. I'm going to just take it out and hold it for now. Okay. So I'm going to use just pop rivets. I'm going to use an 1/8 inch by 1/4 inch rivet. Stick it in my rivet gun. Not gonna fit. I really want to do it this way. I may drill it out to 1/8 inch. I think I will. It's almost 1/8, but not quite. I just drilled off just a smidge there. Way my rivet will fit in there. Yeah, nice and snug. I gotta make sure I'm doing this the right way. It goes in like that, so I need to come in from the front. I have to also drill that little plate there. Probably could get some slightly smaller rivets, but this is what I got on hand. Put this back in the plate back in there. Probably gonna have to drill it out too, of course. See if that'll hang. What I thought was going to happen the first time. I'm going to go drill this out, put it on a block of wood and drill it. I'll be right back. You know what? I am going to get a slightly, I've got all this in there, I'm going to get a slightly longer rivet, I believe. That 1/4 inch is just a little short. Five 5/16 ought to be perfect. Yeah, that looks better. go quite fit. I'm going to ream it out just a little bit more. There we go. It's all in. And there, that first one's in. One more. In. Take a little persuasion. There we go. Screw that back in real quick. Now we get to do the easy one first. See what it looks like. That looks way better than that. Not quite centered in the hole. I may have to adjust it a little bit. I'll do that. I think there's a little bit of waller in those, in the holes in the bracket, so I can just move that over a little bit. Anyway, that's how I put them in there. Not too big of a process. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Take care. Cheers.